Guys, today I have a reptile room tour for November 2016, and first I'm going to start out with the bottom shelf of my tanks rack, my 75-gallon, and I'm starting with my leopard gecko. He doesn't really have a name, he's just kind of young. I kind of got him about a month ago, so that's him. I believe he's a normal. It's nothing special, but he's in a 10-gallon to start out with. He's going to be moving up to a 20 soon. He has a 75-watt daylight bulb under his hut he likes to go in, and a water dish and a mealworm and a waxworm dish. Today was crickets, and as you can see, there's some small crickets running around. So, yep, that's the leopard gecko. Here is some of the food I have. This is my smaller of the two cricket keepers. There's some carrots and squash in there. And here's my watering can for the plants that are around. And here's my tortoise's food. It's just kind of a mixture of two different kinds, like the Missouri and T-Rex. I'll get to my tortoise in a little bit. And then my storage of spinach, which is back here because it's a little bit colder back there. And then my waxworms and mealworms. The waxworms are more for my dragons when they need to get fattened up, and the mealworms are for the leopard. And in this second tank is my tortoise, my Russian tortoise. He usually stays out there in the summertime, but he's been in here for quite a long time now. But that's where he usually stays in the summer, which needs some major maintenance when it becomes springtime. But I'm sorry, my dog. And here I have another plant. It's just, I think it's some kind of fern. All these plants are my mom's, but his water dish, which has a rock in it so he doesn't drown, and his food dish, which he's kicking everything. He's not a big fan of spinach. I find he likes kale and carrots more, but carrots are a treat for him. And yeah, he has 75-watt basking bulb. He has a UVB. It actually just ran out, so we need to get him a new one. And that's his hut where he sleeps most of the time. So sorry, the dragons are going crazy. And yeah, so like I said, he's in a 20 long. It's nothing really special. It's just for the winter. But he's always been active throughout the year, so I might need to upsize him to like a 40. Yeah. Then here I have all the drawers of supplies. I'm not going to go through there. There's a lot of heat fixtures, but really no bulbs. I really only have 50 watts for my anoles when I had them, but yeah. And here's the Reptibator. It's a reptile incubator. The dragon eggs are in here. They're at 84.6. And the humidity's at about 80. And so there's one clutch in here of about, like I said, 13. It was 16 when she laid them, but a couple of them molded. So here I have crickets. This is a 3-part rack, but I will get to the top in a so cute. And then finally, in this 45-gallon breeder, I have my adult male dragon, Chomp. He's the father of those babies. Separated those dragons due to the fact that he would not stop breeding with that one female. So I just separated them. And he is in, like I said, a 40-gallon breeder, and he's the most spoiled rotten dragon ever. But not sure if he'll eat. Yeah, he just ate, so he's probably not hungry. But he's we think he's crossed with a German giant. We're not positive, but this is 100 watt, and then this is a 10.0 UVB bulb and a fish tank light. So fish tank hood. But yeah, he's got some cacti. He actually eats it a lot, and there's never really been a problem. It's really not sharp. Like, I can poke it, it's not sharp, so. And then water dish with some shells, and then just a rock, and his basking spot. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. If you want more videos of any pets, comment down below. Bye. Here is the top. It is 5 baby dragons, her first clutch of the breeding, and I have all of them painted so I can tell the difference because they don't have names and I really don't know the genders yet. They're only about 3 weeks old. So they just went on to small crickets. They were on pinheads for a while, but they just now went on smalls. There's only 2 left. I put about 15 in, so they're obviously eating quite a lot. I put some spinach in there. They tried a little bit of it, but they just kind of lost interest, and so I put crickets in because they looked like they were biting on everything and they were hungry. So they really like to run and move about. So I've got a thermometer in here, and it's 109 at the basking spot. It's about 80 where that log is, that half log. Did I say 180? I meant 108. And we got another baby basking over here. On the red one, he's actually the front. And then we have the blue one, and then the orange one who has a tail nip. The pink one who eats a lot, and then the green one who eats the most, who's running all over the place because he hates the camera. Anyway, that's the babies. If you guys want more videos on them, I will be sure to make some. So in this 75-gallon long is a community tank for 3 females of mine. I have the first female who has a stub tail. She had it before I got her, so they're just, all 3 of these are rescues. This one is named Aussie. This one is Ziggy. She's underweight from the time I got her. I feed her a lot. There's really nothing I can do about it. She's always been skinny, but she eats fine, which is good. She drinks, so. And I have a 150-watt bulb and a 10.0 UVB strip light. And I have a plant up here, and then I have Rocky, who actually laid a clutch of eggs for me when I put her and my male together. She's the only dragon I still breed, female dragon. These are my only 3 female adults. But she bred for me, and she laid 2 clutches. The first had 8, but only 5 survived. And then the second clutch had 16. I still have 13 in the incubator, so that's good. So that's the 75-gallon rack.